What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D got 2 back in another video. Good to see y'all again. It's been a while since I last posted. I know. Usually I don't do that. Usually I post every other day. And I want to get back to doing that, man. I know you guys probably been wondering where I've been, why you're not posting as much. But sometimes, in life, man, we have other things to deal with and stuff like that. But man, I'm back, man. I gotta start posting again. Even if we dealing with stuff on the outside and stuff like that, you still got to do what you got to do, man. This is my work right here. This is my hobby. This is what makes me happy. So I don't want to shy away from the things that make me happy. But anyways, man, today's video, man, I'm about to be showing you my leopard gecko, Onyx. Just showing you her improvement and stuff like that since the first time I got her. She's very, very tamed. Like I've been handling her every day ever since after that 1 week mark. I've been handling her every day, and she's been doing really well. She come up my shoulder, my whole arms, and she doesn't panic anything like that. Like, she loves being outside. I even put her on my bed. I'm going to show you guys all that stuff today, how I interact with her and stuff like that. Right now, she's in this little container right here. She's probably so stressed out because I had to clean out her paper towels, new fresh paper towels, at least every week. Change out the paper towels. Make sure you do spot clean every day because they do poop way more frequently than adults. But yeah, man, got her a nice setup like that. Lot of nice clutter, a lot of plants and stuff like that. But yeah, we changed out her enclosure right now, so nice and fresh. So when she get back in there, she'll be nice and ready to go back in there and explore again. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to take out baby Onyx right now because I know she's stressing there. She want to get back into her tank, but I'm going to just handle her for quite some time right now, just to still get her used to everything. So by the time she is adult, she'll be perfectly fine. All right, you guys, here go baby Onyx. I just took out the container right now. You could tell she's about to shed. And look at her just crawling up my arm. I got to go get her right now. Here she go, you guys. Sorry for that, you guys. I have to grab her, but look at her, you guys. She is very calm, man. She just loves to explore a lot like that. And to build a connection too, and a strong connection with your leopard gecko, just let her or him climb up your arm just a little bit. If you're too scared and you don't know how to grab them once they're on your shoulder, I totally understand. But just let them explore throughout your whole hand, like to at least your half arm. Just let them crawl on you, stuff like that, so they can feel comfortable. So let them know you're not a threat. And so they can just get really used to your smell and stuff like that. I'm telling you, these guys are very, very smart. And I'm telling you, they just know your smell. They know it's you. Talk to them, call them by their name, even give them a sound that they can go to each and every time so they know it's you. And look at her. She's very calm. She acting like it's a heat mat right now, even though I don't use heat mat. I feel like heat mat, I used to use those a lot, but if you don't have the right stuff for it, like a thermostat and stuff like that, to make sure you're controlling the right temperatures, because heat mats can get super hot and it can burn their bellies. But look at her, you guys. She's so cute, man. Look at those nice blue eyelids right there. But you could tell she about to shed because you could tell she got that little foggy look. But yeah, she's getting real nice and bigger. She is 3 months now. But also, they don't store too much tail fat, when they're like 3 months old and stuff like that and still growing. They might expand, with their bellies and stuff like that. But their tails, it will definitely grow. But, probably when they start getting like probably 6 to 8 months, then you can start seeing that tail get real nice, fat, and thick. But look at her. She's just chilling right now. I'm going to just let her crawl and explore right now. Yeah, I might show you my other gecko, Ralph, in a moment. She's in her human house right now, so I don't want to disturb her. There you go. This is baby Onyx, and look how well she's doing. She's just chilling. Look at those little black eyes. Just look at her, you guys. She just on my shoulder, just relaxing. She about to climb the whole shoulder right now, so I probably got to put the phone out in a minute because I do got a hoodie on, and I don't want her going behind my hoodie and hiding in my hoodie. But she's doing good so far. Just look at her, just chill right here. She just so super small. What's up, baby Onyx? Say what's up to the audience. Say what's up to the audience. Most of the time, she would just sit here for a very long time and just chill on my hand, and just lay down. That's when you know she's really secure and comfortable. Trust me, you guys, once your gecko's around like 2 to 3 months old, you can handle them pretty much every day. Or if not every day, I know because, we all do stuff in life. We work and stuff like that. We might be busy certain days. It's okay if you don't handle for 2 days or so. She still will get tamed. As long as you keep up with it and just be consistent with your gecko, by the time that gecko is adult, you'll be definitely fine. You can have it out for long periods of hours. Still make sure that they're not stressed out, even though you do have them out for a long time, even though if they are the most tamed gecko, You still want to make sure that they're not stressed. You know, look out for tail signs, or if they're frequently moving a lot, like you could just tell that they just don't want to be out anymore. I suggest like just put them back in the tank and just let them settle back in, and then the next day you could start again. But you would know your gecko if they're stressed or not. But my gecko is doing fine so far. I would know when she would want to go back in the tank. But for now, you know, she's fine. She's chilling. Look, she's relaxed. She's just laying there. You know, she'll be really moving a lot. But some geckos, you know, move around a lot more. You know, she is still skittish, but the more, you know, I just be with her, talk to her, calm her down, and she find the right placement, you know, she doesn't move around that much, you know, so she does trust me, and that's a really good sign. I can really tell she go do really well by the time she gets to that adult age. She is on my bed now. She probably like, what? Look how small she is, you guys. She is on my bed right now. I don't want to let her go too far, you know, so got to keep an eye on her. But just let her explore the bed, you know. This is where I sleep. But she's very tame. She just likes to move around a lot. Look at that pattern, you guys. That pattern is so clean. Every time she shed, man, she looks so vibrant. Just look at her, you guys. Just look at her. Ooh, I love her so much, man. I can't wait to see how she look when she older, but I do also want to cherish how young she is, you know, because I don't think I never had a gecko this young. You know, I had baby geckos before, you know, I had my other gecko that's, you know, 8 years right now, but I never got my other gecko this young. Like, this is a fresh baby. Look at her. She only turned 3 months. Look at her. She just enjoying you guys. But pretty soon I'm going to put her back in there soon because I don't want to stress her out as well. All right, you guys. I had her out for a while now. I mean, I don't think it's been like an hour, but it just feels so long. But time to put her back in now. Look at her crawling up. There she go, back in her tank. She's back free. I know she probably couldn't wait to get back in the tank. But look at her on top of the human hide. I never see her on top of there. You could tell. They just know when you move stuff around, even though it's in the exact same spot how I always have it. But you could just tell, like, she probably like, this is a fresh new towels and everything like that. Fresh water, like, these guys are smart, I'm telling you. All right, you guys, I put baby Onyx back in her tank, you know, just let her be right now. So like that, let her explore. She wants to hide and chill and sleep. Let her get her rest right now. But anyways, you guys, this is long overdue. I mean, I already showed you my adult leopard gecko tank already, like the new setup and everything like that. But it's one more thing I didn't show you guys. It's a background. It blends in really nice with her tank. Now her tank is definitely complete. I've been to show you this. I don't know why it took this long to show you because I was super excited to get this and I've been wanting this for the longest for her. Anyways, you guys, I'm about to show you guys right now. Let's go. All right, you guys, I got baby Onyx on me right now. She's on my arm as I can see. She's so cute. I got her outside of her tank. I'm starting to take her out of her tank more, but she's definitely a chill gecko for only being 3 months. You know, usually they be more skittish and stuff like that. But also at the same time, you got to know how to handle them as well since they're babies and stuff like that, you know. But she's definitely a chill gecko, and by the time she gets adult, she's definitely going to be tamed and calm, and she's already calm and tamed right now. Like her just chilling on my arm. I just fed her about 12 mealworms right now, so she's nice and full. She's definitely getting bigger from the first time I first brought her home. But yeah, I just love her pattern so much. I can't wait to see how she looks when she's fully grown and stuff like that. I know usually they always change, and they change drastically sometimes, and they never look the same from when they're like babies. But look at her, she's chilling. She also does really good with shedding as well. She sheds pretty well, and I also got a human hide for her, and she loves going into her human hide. She's been going in her human hide definitely more when I first put the human hide in her enclosure. She probably like, what is that? You know, because she still was scanning out of her enclosure. But now she loves her human hide. But she only really be in her human hide when she only about to shed. But my other gecko, my adult one, loves the human hide. Always sleeps in it every time. My adult gecko, she's 8 years old. But she loves it too. You know, she's getting used to everything. But she's definitely calmed up for sure. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is, y'all. Trust me, you guys, I'm only getting used to handling my geckos now. A few years ago, you would not see me even touch my geckos. And like I said, I had 2 other geckos and I never touched them. Like the one I currently have right now, my 8-year-old, like I'm only starting to deal with her now and touch her. and I always had them. You would think a gecko owner would know how to handle and get used to it already, right? But I was one of those ones I just always wanted a reptile, right? But would just never wanted to held one though. Like I just wanted to have one, take care of one and stuff like that and give them the best care. But as far as like handling, that was not me. But now I broke out of it. I broke out of the fear. So if you late and you got reptiles and never dealt with them, you definitely can overcome that fear. Trust me. If you guys don't know her morph is the super snow gecko. So she's a fully super snow. You see that black and white. And if you guys don't know her name, my other video, if you haven't watched, her name is Onyx. So Onyx basically stands for, black and white. It's a stone, and it's giving her pattern, because later when she gets older, she'll have that black and white pattern, she'll have right under her, and it's the black spots. All right, you guys, long overdue, but this is what I've been waiting to show you guys. But look, I added a natural background for her to climb up it. So she could climb up it if she wants to. Mind you guys, she used it one time, because every time when I add something new into her enclosure, she just knows that's just something new. And she explored it and she climbed it one time. And I was super happy, but I couldn't catch it on film. It was at nighttime. But yes, you guys, this blends in perfect with her tank. Now I'm so happy with the outcome. I definitely came a long way with her tank. Man, her tank would look nothing compared to this before. I didn't have no substrate. Mind you guys, don't get on me. People have to grow. People have to change and do their research. I used to use carpet. Carpet is probably the worst substrate you can use. But if you can, if you do have carpet, please switch out to a paper towel. It's just way more easier until you can get substrate. I know substrate sometimes is harder to deal with and stuff like that. But once you get the hang of everything becomes easier. And I had to learn. And it took me some time, but everything is set up right. She doesn't really climb up too much these days. She probably go on that rock right there and this one sometimes. Sometimes she go on top of her human hide. But she sometimes climbed this one. I was happy the first time she climbed this one, because I know she really likes to climb. But, she's a little bit more older now. But she's still definitely active. But, during her younger days, she used to climb up a lot of stuff. But mind you guys, she's still active. I do want to take her out and show you guys, but she is in her human hide, as you can see right there. You got the nice human right there. Tank setup is perfect, man. Got the nice heat lamp. Got the LED bulb. Everything is set up perfectly. The heating, the temperature, all that set up. The humidity, everything is perfect. I just changed out her water bowl right now. She poops in this little corner right here. I just spot cleaned that not too long ago. But anyways, you guys, her tank is now set up and complete. I'm super happy. Hope you guys like it as well. I did have to add it in myself and cut some down, the trimming. I didn't do it as well, but it's okay. It still fits perfectly. But yeah, you guys, nice black background. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Blends well with the substrate and her decoration. But I'm going to try to lift her human hide up just a little bit and see how she's feeling. Because I do want to show you guys how she looks right now. She looks really big and nice and healthy right now. So I'll get back to you guys to let you know how she feels. All right, you guys, this is baby Ralph. She's a female leopard gecko. She's 8 years old. Look how big she is. Fat, nice, thick tail. Fits to her body perfectly with her head. Let's look at her, you guys. I'm going to pick her up right now. She seems fine right now, but look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. Ooh, look at her. This looks beautiful. I've been feeding her probably every other night. You can feed her every 2 days too, since they're adults and don't eat as much, as long as you have a perfect schedule for them and stuff like that. And, a schedule that works on your time and stuff like that as well. I mean, you still got to make sure they're getting fed consistently and stuff like that. Just have a nice, good feeding schedule for them, and it'll be perfectly fine. All right, you guys, this is baby Ralph. She is on me right now. She's more not used to getting handled, because I should have started when she was definitely younger. But I'm just trying to get her used to it now. I've been trying to handle her every other day at least. So if you're late on handling your gecko and they might be jumpy and so not used to getting handled, you definitely can change that if you keep handling each and every day and just be consistent. Because look at her now. She never used to let me do this, and usually she would jump off already. But now she's just calling my hand, just letting her be. If she wants to jump off and she seems stressed, I'll just let her be. But look, she's climbing up right now. And yeah, you guys, that's baby Ralph. She's cleaning her eye right now. Look how they clean their eye. So crazy. Just look at that. Look how they clean their eye. But yeah, that's baby Ralph. Look at her. She's nice and healthy. She told me to put her down. I never seen her do that. So that is a sign to let them like basically trying to tell you like put me down. She basically made like a little noise, not like a scream noise. It's more like a like a like I don't know, something in her belly or something like that. Or I think it was just coming from her. But if you see any like if you hear any sound or stuff like that, or this may seem uncomfortable on your hand, it is really trying to get away a lot. Just put them back in the tank. Just let them be. You could restart again if you want, but if they're still on that same type of timing, I would suggest just letting them be. Because it builds a relationship with them, and it shows that you're not a threat, and it shows and just build trust over time. Over time, just building trust with them, they'll definitely come to you, and sometime also choose to come to you. It's called choice-based handling. I feel like that's the best way to build a bond with your gecko. But the best way to build bond with your gecko, tongue feed them. Sometimes like be by their tank, and show them that you're about to feed them with the tongue. Sometimes also drop the warm in there, or also let them get it off the tongue. That also build a relationship so they can trust you and just know like you just there to feed them, so like that, taking care of them. And also just be near their tank, just make sounds, talk to them, do like that little sound. I tell you, like you could do like a, that's my thing for both of them. And, they feel comfortable, like they just know it's you. They definitely know your voice over time and stuff like that, and just know your movements. And also just being in their tank, like moving your hand around in the tank, that also build trust as well. But anyways, you guys, yeah, that's my pet gecko, Ralph. But anyways, you guys, we're at the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you won't miss any new videos that I drop. But it was good to see you guys again. I definitely got to get back onto my grind mode again and just posting for you guys more frequently, because this is what I love doing. This is my hobby, and I love doing it for you guys. You guys make me keep going and stuff like that. I'm going to make sure I give y'all the best videos and my best energy I can each and every video. But anyways, it's your boy D Got 2, and I see you guys on the next video.